Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Chanelle Angelina, and in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys through a day in the life of a Postmate. So I have been doing Postmates for about maybe like 2-3 weeks now. No, it's been like a month now. So I just wanted to go ahead and take you guys through, I guess, all of the things that I do as a Postmate. It's honestly such an easy job. It's just quick cash. So if you're looking for a side hustle or just something to like sustain you for a little bit, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. As long as you have a car, you can pretty much do Postmates. I mean, you really don't necessarily have to have a car. I think you can ride your bike, you can walk even, so you don't necessarily have to have a car to do this job, which is nice. And I love the flexibility of the job. Like, it's seriously so flexible with my schedule. Like, being a single parent, my daughter's father can only watch her certain days out of the week. When you think about it, like, what job is gonna let me only work 2 days a week? So there's really no other jobs with this type of flexibility. Of course, I have multiple streams of income coming in, so this is not my, you know, ride or die, like my end all job or whatever. Like, I do have multiple streams of income. I've always been that way. I've always had like a hustler's mentality. The times that I typically work Postmates are between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. That's like the lunch rush, which is really good. And then I'll also work the dinner rush, which is between 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So I live in Orange County, and if you're in a big city, I highly recommend doing Postmates just because you're in a big city. If you're bored one day, why not make some extra cash? If you have a car and you have nothing better to do, make some extra cash. Like, just this month alone, I have made a significant amount of money that I didn't think that I actually could make, and it's so easy to get approved. Like, you literally, as long as you have a clean record, you can get approved literally overnight. I don't really like working for someone else. I've always been like an entrepreneur. I've always had an entrepreneurial mindset. So like, working for somebody else and like having someone boss me around, I just can't handle it. So I don't know if you're like that. It's cool because you don't have a boss. Like, you literally work for yourself. You make your own schedule. You can hop on the app whenever you want to. And yeah, you don't have annoying coworkers. Like, it's just it's like a super chill job. You guys want to see what it's like being a Postmate? Then, oh, I forgot to mention, I am 13 weeks pregnant, so I do frequently stop a lot to pee, so that's kind of like what hinders me a little bit. But right now it is 10:32, so I always look at my gas tank first. And right now I've got a little less than a quarter of a tank, so I do think I'm gonna fill up a little bit to be on the safe side, because you never want to run out of gas while you're doing Postmates, because when it's super busy, you just don't have time to be stopping at the gas station. So I highly recommend always checking your gas tank and making sure that you have enough gas. So I got my gas. So if you guys are wondering what I typically wear doing Postmates, I sometimes wear a hat or just put my hair in a bun, but today I decided to do a low ponytail with my hat. I'm wearing a t-shirt and high-waisted leggings. Leggings are a go-to for me now that I'm pregnant, and I just have on some Nikes. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but just some tennis shoes, because I am doing a lot of running around, walking, getting in and out of my car, so flip-flops are not ideal. I got my protein shake so that way I can stay energized and full for the next 4 hours. It is now 10:43, so that's like the perfect time to, I guess, start and do the lunch rush. So I have my Fleet Postmates app right here. This is the app you're going to use for a working Postmate, not if you want to order. If you want to order, that app is like right here. It's the black one. That's like if you want to order Postmates. So typically I'll get orders like, I'm close to South Coast right now, which is a good area for lunch because there's a lot of businesses and stuff, and then it's also close to Irvine. So I'm just gonna hop on right now. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about until like all the red spots, like all the hot spots and stuff. But wherever it's red, like that's where it's usually popping for lunch. I'm right here by the South Coast Metro area, which I'm out of the red zones, but honestly this is like another poppin' area. People just, I guess, don't know about it. But I'm just gonna start right here and see where we end up. So I'm gonna go online and it will tell me when I get a delivery. So I will show you guys once it lets me know. I'm gonna turn on my car and drink my protein shake. I'm not gonna be going as like fast as I normally would, because obviously I'm filming this for you guys and I don't know how much footage I will actually be able to get, because I don't want to like film the customers, you know, getting their food, because that's just awkward. So hopefully I can make this vlog as interesting as possible for you guys. But yeah, I have to drive to a different area just because like I haven't gotten an order yet, but it's only been like a minute. So sometimes I've waited as long as like 20 minutes to get a delivery, but typically I always work during the lunch or dinner rush, so it's always poppin'. So I think I might go more towards like a hot spot just because I'm wasting my time just sitting here. I'm gonna head towards like Costa Mesa or Newport area today. I don't know, I'm just gonna drive and see where I end up. So first order, Panda Express. So I'm gonna accept and it'll give me the directions on exactly how to get there. So it's gonna take 7 minutes.
Starting route to 2300 Harbor Boulevard.
Okay, so I did just get to Panda Express. So whenever I arrive at the restaurant or wherever, I always look to see if it's a prepaid order, which thank God it is. I hate doing the ones where you have to use your Postmates card, because then that means you have to order it there. I am about to pick up this order and then I always look to see what the item is. So it's just one item and now I'm about to go pick it up, and it's as simple as that. Yes. Lakia? Thank you. So I always like to put a pork. I'll grab pork, and hopefully you guys can see that. I guess I don't really need a knife, but yeah, a pork should do. And then I always grab extra napkins. And that's that. So sorry, I was trying to film in there, but I don't know if you guys got that, but I just picked up the person's meal, so I never open up the food. I think that's fucking sick if you open up the food. I never touch the food. I just grab whatever, and I trust that the restaurant put in whatever that they were supposed to put in. So I always fold the napkins nicely once I get back in my car, and then, well, I'll normally do this when I'm at the restaurant, but I was trying to film and stuff, so I placed the napkins in there, and then if they put a receipt in there, I always take it out, because that's not the real price, and Postmates will give them the real price, because obviously delivery fee and, you know, tax and all of that. So I always just put the bag inside of this insulated Postmates bag that they give you when you sign up, and then that just keeps the food warm. And I'll just zip it up, and then I go back into the app, and then I literally just put picked up order, and then I hit picked up and then complete pickup. It'll show me where I'm going next, and about 13 minutes away, which is kind of annoying because that's far, but whatever. So since no one is at the front desk, I'm gonna try to call the lady. Hi, Lakia? Hi, this is your Postmate, Chanelle. I'm here with your food. Yeah, I'm actually, yeah, there's no one here at the front desk though, so I don't know whether I should just leave it here. Okay, perfect. It's just right on the, oh, no problem. It's just right on the ledge, so I just wanted to make sure that you grab it. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than expected. So I'm gonna cover up the address right here, but as you can see, I am going to hit delivered to customer, and then it's gonna take me to the next little delivery. I earned $4.61 before tip on that delivery. So you get a base pay plus your tips. Your tips are where you make your money. Where's my keys? It's pretty much like a tips-based job. So you always want to include extra napkins. You want to make sure that the order is right. That way you get your tip. And yeah, always include, if there's, you know, a condiment bar, include every single condiment plus napkins plus extra silverware, just in case. You never know, people really care about that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to a cafe. I think it's called Rose's Cafe, but it's 1 minute away from here, so we got an order to go pick up there. Now hopefully the restaurant is inside the building and it's easy to find. Yeah, I already see the sign. Okay. Okay, so right as I opened the door, I stopped filming because I got scared because this guy like opened the door and he just passed me the bag right away. So I didn't even have to go inside, so that was good. Order for Daniel. All right. Okay. That candy bowl looks good.
Hi. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Got it. Perfect.
Thank
you. I saw the guy who ordered the food on the way out, and I can see why he wanted to get delivery, because he had a knee brace. So I wouldn't want to go anywhere if I had a knee brace either. Okay, so the next stop I'm going to, that one I got $4.61 before tip, and we don't get to see the tips until 24 hours later. So next one is going to be at Panini. So Panini is about 8 minutes away. So I'm gonna get the name of the customer, that way I have it prepared and in my mind. So this is gonna be 6 items. So soup, salad, kebab, 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 kebab. This is for Michelle, so Michelle's order. Here we go. Gonna turn on my little flashers and hopefully I don't get a ticket. I gotta hurry. Hi. Yeah, I'm picking up an order for Michelle.
Michelle, is that online or by phone?
Postmates? Yeah.
One vegetarian salad with tofu. Platter steak. Another platter steak. Yeah, another platter steak. So 2 flats. It's all set.
Perfect.
You just grab utensils.
Thank you. So like I said, I never touch the food. There's not one part of me that touches the food or anything. I just put it in this little bag and it's good to go. Like you guys just saw, I let the person at the restaurant double check the order, because my job isn't checking if the order is right. My job is to deliver the food. So yeah, it's the restaurant's fault if they don't include something or whatever, but you should always double check, I guess, to make sure that they have all the items. And like you just saw, the lady already double checked, so yeah. dropping off an order for Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So you guys kind of get a gist of what it's like being a Postmate. It is 12 p.m. so I started at what, 10:45. So I've had like 3 deliveries within an hour and 15 minutes. I think that's pretty good, or an hour and a half. I think that's pretty good. You can only really do 2 to 3 deliveries per hour, so yeah. Okay, so far I've made like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I made like $13 before tips, so it's pretty decent. And then you don't get to see the tips until 24 hours later, which kind of sucks, but it gives them 24 hours to like tip you or whatever, and then you remember who ordered what, and that's how you remember like who tipped you, or who tipped you well, at least. I'm gonna head more towards like Fashion Island because that's where all the restaurants are, so I'm gonna go that way really quick. But yeah, I will bring you guys along. Okay, I just like wolfed down that Cliff Bar, but it is now 12:30 and I haven't received another delivery, so I'm gonna head towards Costa Mesa, like 17th Street area. So yeah, hopefully I can get some better luck over there because Newport is not popping right now. So yeah. Sofa company. So someone who works at a sofa company wanted that glazed pizza. Okay guys, so I just pulled up in front of my apartment building right now just because I'm waiting for my next delivery order, but I wanted to let you guys know about how much I made so far before tips. So I think I started out with a $15 balance because I didn't deposit that yet. So I'm gonna minus what I have now, minus 15. So I made about $25 prior to making my tips. So if you just kind of double that, you kind of see like what you're gonna make, but not necessarily all the time. So I made 25 bucks like without the tips so far. In tomorrow I'll see exactly how much I made, but yeah. And then I also wanted to tell you guys about like the Postmates prepaid card. So when you become a Postmate, they send you this little card, and pretty much it doesn't have your name on it, but it's like a Visa card. It's like a prepaid Visa card. When a like company or when a restaurant isn't affiliated with Postmates, then you're gonna have to pay with your prepaid card. So like McDonald's or Taco Bell or places like that are typically like you have to prepay and then order when you get there. So what I normally do is I'll go through like the drive-through and then pay it like that. So I'll order it and then pay for it with the card instead of having to get out of my car and then go wait in line and then order, wait more. So I'd rather just like do the quickest route possible, you know? So I do just go through like the drive-through if I have to order the food myself. Okay guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys some of the tips that I got just from the deliveries from the other day. So this was from the Panda Express order. I got a $4 tip. So with the base pay and the tip, I got $8.61 for that delivery. For the, did I go to Chipotle? I don't remember. I don't think I went to Chipotle. It was Cafe Artie's. That's what it was. Yeah, so I got a $5 tip for that. $9 delivery right there. And then for this one was not Panda Express. This one was Panini. Sometimes they get mixed up. But for the Panini order, I got a $14 tip, which equaled to a $20 order. So just right there, I made about 40 bucks within those 3 deliveries, and I haven't received the tip. Sometimes people forget to tip, so I haven't received the tips for the second Panini order or the Blaze order yet. But you can kind of see, like, just right there, that's like, if you include the tip with these, it's around like 60 bucks. So you're looking at like an average of like 20 bucks an hour. So that's what it is so far, and I just wanted to let you guys know in case you guys were curious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it like gave you guys a little bit of insight onto like one of my many side hustles. So if you guys want to try out Postmates for yourself and start making money for yourself, definitely click the link down below. I will insert my little link to sign up or whatever. You can use it or you don't have to. It's totally up to you. I don't care either way, but I do appreciate it if you do use my link. Make sure you guys like this video so I know to post more of this type of content for you guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here, and make sure your bell notifications are turned on. And with all of that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Yeah.